guys, we've made it to probably our 4th day here of our ACE Central Europe trip, and we're here at Walibi Belgium today, which has an assortment of really great roller coasters and attractions. I hear there's some really impressive shooting dark rides, including this really impressive newer coaster that's been added past couple years called Kondaa. Really excited to check that one out. It's got, I think, the first non-inverted cobra roll on a roller coaster, which means you do not go upside down. Apparently loaded with airtime, but I'm excited to be here at the park. We visited Walibiholland a couple days ago, so if you want to check out that vlog, that's on my channel as well. But today we're checking out Walibi Belgium, so excited to dig into this park and see what it's got to offer. We are here at Kondaa. All right, Joe, what did we think of the Kondaa?
I thought it was really smooth. It didn't do a whole lot, but I thought, like, overall it was kind of like Fury, where it was like very, very intense at some points.
Yeah.
Yeah, had a lot of airtime too.
There was a lot of good airtime. I feel like it's probably gonna run even better later in the day. Like, it's just warming up.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a pretty fun ride. Long. It's got that nice little cobra roll that kind of doesn't flip you upside down. But yeah, really fun ride. Really fun ride. We're gonna explore the rest of the park now. Love this area of the park. Very tropical themed. Very lush. Ooh, I like the little supports and stuff around the track too. It's fun. This area very tiki inspired, but I like it. I like it a lot. We're heading towards Tiki-Waka, which is kind of their take on a wild mouse, but it seems to be very well themed. Obviously views of Kondaa there looming in the background. It appears they also have a log flume here with a double down drop, and it's got a cool factory theme. How cool is that? And of course, they've got Pulsar, which is a back and forth water coaster. You go backwards, then forwards, and backwards, then into this water reservoir, and you get soaked. There's a couple people on it now. And then they're gonna go forward again. And then they are going to come backwards. They're gonna go back up that spike almost all the way to the top. And then splash. How fun's that? But what I love already about this park is look at the lake. There's like a lake in the middle of it. With some kiddie rides surrounding it. There appears to be something down there. Maybe a boomerang. How neat. But we're heading to this coaster over here called Psyche Underground, which is a shuttle Schwarzkopf looper, and it's completely enclosed. So if you see those tubes, that's where we're heading. Got a party going on in here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the one's like a little Alright, Psyche Underground, let's talk about it. Completely enclosed, shuttle looping coaster, kind of a party in there. But as soon as it starts, you kind of launch into that first loop. Then you go up, then you come back down, it's completely in the dark. You go back into the loop, and at that point you go right back into the station, you really slow down, you hardly even go up that second spike, and then the ride's over. So ultimately, maybe a bit of a miss on Psyche Underground, but we're gonna check out some more rides. I think we're about to ride this wooden coaster over here, and we'll see how it rides.
By 10:30, that was real long and we haven't gotten here yet. So I think it's only been about.
All right, Loup-Garou, let's talk about it. That was, it was a wooden coaster. It was fine. It was about the definition of fine. Hey. It wasn't as rough as I think I expected it to be, but it also wasn't smooth. So, you know, it kind of just existed. It was a Vekoma wooden coaster. I didn't really know what to expect, and it was perfectly fine. Honestly, it had a long wait though. It was right at the front of the park. I'd highly recommend, if you're visiting this park, hit that coaster almost first, maybe even before Kondaa. So anyway, we're heading our way into the western area of the park. We're gonna explore around, maybe check out their version of a mine coaster, and we'll see how it goes. Here you go, the Calamity Mine. This isn't Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. What did you do with Big Thunder Mountain Railroad? Why is the lead car of it here? Got questions, not a whole lot of answers. Love this lagoon area, this lake area. Seems to be in the center of the park here. Really pretty. Got this fun world area. Seems to be kind of a kids area. They have this coaster here called the Fun Pilot. It's like a little kids coaster, themed around airplanes. Very fun. All right, let's talk about Pulsar. Did we like Pulsar, Joe?
I got wet, but I liked it. I
Yeah.
thought it was good.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Joe unfortunately got assigned the edge seat, so he had to take the brunt of the soaking. But you know, I was in the middle seat. I maybe got 3 droplets on me, so not too bad. But really fun ride. I really love this like picturesque lake here that they have. We keep kind of wrapping around it. It seems like the whole park's kind of based around this lake, so it's cool. But anyway, getting sidetracked. Pulsar was pretty fun. Didn't see this coming. There's a whole section here dedicated to what looks to be India. Very neat. They've got a nice boomerang over here called the Cobra. So here is one of those shooting dark rides. It's called Popcorn's Revenge. It's just a very interesting concept, and I'm just curious what this is all about. Oh man, they have posters of looks like Dracula, but popcorn version, and the Corn of the Rings. It's funny. There it is. The Hunger for Popcorn games. Our popcorn mobile's ready. We're gonna be hitting some things. We're gonna be hitting some popcorn targets. It's gonna get intense out here. Are you ready? Unfortunately, I couldn't film on the ride, but really fun. You know, you gotta shoot the popcorn, and it's got all these different like kind of movies, and there's like a pirate section, and just really cool. Honestly, really cute. Didn't really have much of a wait either, which is kind of surprising because that was a really fun ride. But you can see they have like little popcorn guys, little popcorn dudes. So that popcorn ride was a lot of fun, but it turns out, you know, you can run so far, but you can't run away from geese. Doesn't matter what continent you're on, they're here. They're here to mess up your day or make your day better, especially if they're little baby goosies. We like those. They have a nice kids area over here by the Fun Pilot with tons of little rope courses. You got some slides. I think there's another flat ride or 2 in the back there. So really fun little area here for the kiddos. So Jetstream, it's a lot of fun. It's kind of an old school log flume. I think it is going to be undergoing some renovations to kind of change the ride to make it a little more current. But really fun little log flume. It goes backwards at one point where you're on a turntable, and it basically you start going backwards for a portion of the track. So thought that was pretty cool, and you don't get too wet on it either, which can be nice depending on how what you want to get on these log flumes. So yeah, we're gonna keep making our way forward. I think there's one more dark ride for us to hit in this park, but yeah, we're having a great day. If you look over here, there's a massive building. What is it housing? A unique shooting dark ride. Another one. This one not themed around popcorn, but King Tut. It's the Curse of Tutankhamun. Hope I pronounced that right. But this is a cool little entrance facade, if I do say so myself. Even with the scary giant skull. Stuff of nightmares, but hopefully this ride isn't.
Onze expeditie.
Looks like we've got ourselves another shooting dark ride. I don't know if I'll be able to film on this one either, but this one looks like fun. Look at the theming of this flat ride. It's like really nicely done. going very fast on this obligatory ride through the woods. We're flying, we're soaring. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. We're breaking free here in Belgium. And another really fun looking flat. That looks very dizzying, to be honest. And a very spooky entrance for their Vekoma SLC, which is beyond the woods here. All right, so that is gonna do it here at Walibi Belgium. Really nice park. I love the landscaping of this park, so beautiful. Kondaa is a standout Intamin coaster, really great airtime. I would say the rest of the coasters here didn't blow me away by any means, but the dark rides were great. The one that you shot at popcorn, it was phenomenally good. It's like Toy Story Mania meets shooting popcorn kernels, animated popcorn kernels. The other one was themed around Egypt, which was really cool too. So there's a lot going on for this park. It looks like they might be building a new coaster for next year, so keep your eye out on that. But hope you enjoyed the vlog. We're gonna hit another park tomorrow, so stay tuned. Thanks.